The right Galaxy Watch 9 strap can make your smartwatch feel like it was built specifically for you, while the wrong one can quietly turn every workout, meeting, or long day into an unnecessary annoyance. This countdown isn't about one band being universally better than the rest. It's about finding the one that matches your priorities. Stay with us, and if one feels like the perfect fit, you'll find every recommended option linked in the description below. It's amazing how often people blame their smartwatch for feeling uncomfortable when the real culprit is the band attached to it. A strap that constantly shifts or traps heat can become more irritating with every passing hour, especially if your watch rarely leaves your wrist. That's where the BXUXOHS rugged nylon bands earn their place in this lineup. Built with lightweight recycled polyamide fabric, they're designed to stay breathable while remaining durable enough for everyday use, creating a noticeably softer feel against your skin without giving up the toughness needed for active lifestyles. Whether you're powering through a workout, spending hours behind a desk, or exploring outdoors, that lighter construction helps reduce the constant urge to loosen or readjust your watch. Swapping straps is equally straightforward thanks to the quick one-click attachment system, making changes fast while still maintaining a secure connection. Here's a buying tip that's easy to overlook. Woven nylon usually stays cooler than traditional silicone during extended wear because air moves more freely through the material instead of trapping heat against your wrist. Metal bands may offer a dressier appearance, but they also tend to feel heavier over long periods, whereas this design emphasizes flexibility and reduced wrist fatigue. The compromise is that compatibility is limited to selected Galaxy Watch models, so confirming your exact watch version before ordering is important. If all-day comfort is your biggest priority, this option deserves a close look. But the next recommendation focuses on keeping your watch secure when your day becomes far more demanding. A strap can look rugged in product photos, yet reveal its weaknesses the moment real life gets busy. Long hikes, demanding gym sessions, or even a hectic commute can expose loose connections and uncomfortable materials much faster than you'd expect. That's exactly the challenge the ULTIMAL rugged sport band was built to solve. Instead of relying purely on aggressive styling, it delivers a dedicated connector that locks firmly into your Galaxy Watch, helping prevent unwanted movement while keeping the watch feeling stable throughout your daily routine. The flexible TPU construction also strikes a practical balance between durability and comfort, giving you dependable protection without the stiff feel that many heavy-duty bands introduce. There's another practical advantage worth remembering. Waterproof materials aren't valuable only for fitness enthusiasts. They also make everyday maintenance much easier because sweat, dust, and dirt wipe away quickly instead of being absorbed into the band. Fabric alternatives generally provide greater airflow during extremely hot weather, but TPU stands out when moisture resistance and long-term durability matter more. One thing to keep in mind is that people with smaller wrists may find the strap slightly longer than ideal. If your priority is dependable security during active use, this is an excellent direction to consider. Our next pick, however, shifts away from athletic performance and proves that your smartwatch can feel just as comfortable in a boardroom as it does in the gym. It seems slightly out of place when paired with an overly sporty band during business meetings, formal dinners, or special occasions. That's where the Bouixel leather band finds its purpose. Rather than chasing flashy trends, it embraces timeless styling through genuine crazy horse leather that gradually develops more character the longer you wear it. Natural marks and subtle scratches become part of its personality instead of flaws, creating a finish that's uniquely yours over time, while a simple wipe keeps it looking refreshed for everyday use. Another thoughtful detail is the rugged metal connector, which reinforces stability while blending naturally with the premium design of the Galaxy Watch itself. One interesting buying insight is that quality leather often becomes increasingly comfortable after breaking in, unlike many synthetic materials that feel almost identical from the first day to the last. Silicone and nylon remain stronger choices for intense workouts or constant exposure to water, but leather offers an entirely different reward by giving your smartwatch a refined appearance that fits professional settings and formal occasions with ease. Every strap in this countdown solves a different problem, and this one is clearly designed for buyers who value classic style as much as everyday function. That brings us to the next recommendation, where premium materials meet one of the simplest yet most satisfying convenience upgrades you can make. Tiny frustrations rarely happen all at once. Instead, they build over time. A clasp that's awkward to fasten, a fit that never feels quite right, or pressure points that become more noticeable after hours of wear. If you've experienced that, the LETOID magnetic metal band offers a refreshingly different approach. Instead of relying on fixed adjustment holes or traditional link sizing, it uses a fully magnetic closure that lets you fine-tune the fit within seconds. That flexibility means your watch can feel comfortably snug in the morning, then adapt just as easily later in the day as your wrist naturally changes. The stainless steel construction also brings impressive resistance to water, scratches, and everyday wear while maintaining the polished appearance many people want from a premium smartwatch. A practical advantage of magnetic designs is the ability to make tiny micro-adjustments that conventional metal bracelets often can't match, helping you find that just right fit without tools or complicated clasps. If one of these options catches your attention, you'll find every featured strap linked in the description below so you can compare them more closely. One point worth remembering is that strong magnetic closures may attract nearby metal objects in certain work environments, making them less ideal for everyone. If effortless adjustment is your biggest priority, though, this design offers an experience that's difficult to match. That said, our next recommendation approaches premium metal bands from a completely different angle by emphasizing long-term comfort alongside durability. Some metal watch bands look impressive until you actually wear them all day. Excess heat, trapped sweat, or an awkward fit can slowly chip away at the premium experience you expected. The Miimall metal band was clearly designed with those overlooked details in mind. Rather than simply replacing your original strap with another stainless steel bracelet, it uses a custom-engineered design that matches the original Galaxy Watch connection points for a more secure and integrated fit. Built from military-grade stainless steel, it delivers the durability people expect from a premium metal band, while the ergonomic curved shape and subtle air gap help improve airflow around your wrist, reducing heat buildup during extended wear. That's an important distinction, because a comfortable metal band isn't only about the material itself, it's also about how intelligently it's designed. Unlike magnetic alternatives, this traditional construction avoids the possibility of attracting nearby metal objects while still maintaining a clean, professional appearance suitable for work, travel, or formal settings. The included sizing tool means you'll spend a few extra minutes adjusting the links during initial setup, but once fitted correctly, it becomes a band you can comfortably wear day after day. If you're looking for a polished, stainless steel option that balances durability, security, and comfort, this model stands out for exactly those reasons. Even so, the final recommendation proves that premium comfort doesn't always require solid metal or leather. By the time you've worn your smartwatch from sunrise until bedtime, one thing becomes incredibly clear. Even the most advanced features lose their appeal if the strap constantly reminds you it's there. That's where the Zeeflufun magnetic braided band makes its strongest impression. Instead of focusing purely on appearance or ruggedness, it prioritizes everyday comfort while still delivering a refined look that works in both casual and professional environments. The soft braided fabric feels light against your skin, dries quickly after workouts, and avoids the heavy feeling that some traditional bands create during extended wear. Pair that with the upgraded magnetic clasp, and adjusting the fit becomes almost effortless, allowing the band to adapt naturally throughout your day without constantly reaching for another notch or clasp. Breathable woven materials also help release heat more effectively than many solid strap designs, making them especially appealing if you wear your watch for long periods or live in warmer climates. Leather remains the stronger choice for classic formal styling, but this braided design offers greater flexibility for people whose days regularly shift between work, exercise, and everything in between. The fabric does benefit from occasional cleaning to keep it looking fresh, yet that's a relatively small trade-off considering the comfort it delivers. Add in the wide selection of color options, and matching your watch to different outfits becomes surprisingly simple. It earns the top position in today's lineup because it represents one of the most versatile, comfort-focused options available. Not because it's automatically the right answer for every buyer. After looking at every option, two models stand out for very different reasons. If you're searching for the most complete all-around package, the Miimall metal band deserves serious consideration thanks to its secure model-specific fit, premium stainless steel construction, ergonomic comfort, and professional styling that comfortably fits almost any occasion. On the other hand, if lasting comfort is the feature you value above everything else, the Zeeflufun magnetic braided band shines with its lightweight woven design, quick magnetic adjustment, and everyday versatility that makes long hours of wear feel effortless. Neither replaces the other. They simply serve different priorities. LETOID is an excellent choice for buyers who appreciate instant magnetic adjustment. Bouixel remains ideal for timeless leather styling. ULTIMAL is built for active lifestyles, and BXUXOHS continues to impress with breathable outdoor comfort. No matter which direction you choose, you'll find links to every featured strap waiting in the description below. Let us know which one best matches your lifestyle, And until next time, choose accessories that don't just complement your smartwatch, they improve every moment you spend wearing it.